Welcome back, everybody. This is Brian Kirk with Eat to My Own Beat, taking the road less traveled, with another episode of Cost of Living. Today is Belize, the country of Belize, which is in the south or middle America, North America. Population of 410,825, with a land area of 22,810 kilometers squared, with 18 people per kilometer squared. And we're gonna go. So, with usually what we do with these are the countries with capital city. Unfortunately, for Belize, there is not enough information for the capital city, which is Belmopan. So Belmopan does not have enough information to give information for using that city. So we're just doing our overall cost of living for the country. Okay. And just checking something for number one, beer in Belize. Okay, sorry for the bad television again here. Got it now. Okay, so let's go forward. Sorry about this. Okay, so we got cost of living in Belize. This is in US dollars with metric units. We start with restaurants first. So just one quick check in here. I just want to. Sorry, I really need to prepare before. Okay, so now I've got all the information I need now. Unfortunately, I'm not prepared. So let's go forward now. Meal in an inexpensive restaurant is going to cost you $7.93. A meal for two people in a mid-range restaurant, three courses, $29.90, which isn't too bad. That's pretty good for a North American price. I'd say that if you're in that area, it's definitely worth going out for a fancy dinner at a mid-range restaurant, and you will get a pretty good three-course meal for $29.90. A meal at McDonald's or equivalent combo meal. There are no McDonald's in Belize, and it's going to cost you $7.47. Domestic beer in 0.5 liter draft is going to cost you $2.50. The number one beer in Belize is Bellican. So that's Bellican beer in Belize. An imported beer, 0.33 liter bottle, is going to cost $4. Cappuccino regular is going to cost $3.43. Coke or Pepsi in a 0.33 liter bottle, $1.30. Water, 0.33 liter bottle, 95 cents. And we head to the markets. Milk, regular, 1 liter, $2.83. Loaf of fresh white bread, 500 grams, $1.40. Rice, white, 1 kilo, $2.56. Eggs, regular, 1 dozen, $2.47. Local cheese, 1 kilo, $9.76. Chicken fillets, 1 kilogram, $5.99. That's a very good deal for North America. Beef round, 1 kilogram or equivalent back leg red meat, $6.13. Apple, 1 kilo, $5.94. Banana, 1 kilo, $1.17. So definitely you get bananas. That's very common for North and South America, especially in that region where it's right on the equator. Oranges, 1 kilo, $1.36. Again, they grow quite abundantly there. Tomato, 1 kilogram, $2.89. Potato, 1 kilogram, $2.60. An onion, 1 kilogram, $2.54. Lettuce, 1 head, $2.63. Water, 1.5 liter bottle, $1.16. A bottle of wine, mid-range, $14.95. Domestic beer, $2.01. Imported beer, 0.33 liter bottle, $2.83. And cigarettes, 20-pack Marlboro, $4.50. So for the markets, it's not too bad. It's got an average cost of living for the region. I would say that you can get quite a bit of stuff for the value. We haven't got to the average wage yet for uh, Belize, but this is coming from someone who's from Canada or North America, or the upper part of North America, where cost of living is higher and the wages are not too bad after that. With a higher wage, like if you're a digital nomad and you're bringing in um, a larger uh, a larger amount of money, and you can spend it a little. Your money goes a little farther living in Belize. Of course, if you live in Belize, we don't know what the salary is yet. We'll get to that in a few minutes, but they have probably less than the average digital nomad. Transportation, one-way ticket, local transport, $2. A monthly pass, regular price, $22.41. Taxi start, normal tariff $3.48, and taxi for every kilometer $3.11, and taxi 1 hour waiting time $10. Gasoline will cost you $1.90 a liter. Volkswagen Golf 1.490 kilowatt trendline or equivalent new car $10,514.56, and they don't have a price for a Toyota Corolla sedan 1.6 liter 97 kilowatt comfort or equivalent new car, so there's no price for that one. So all in all, transportation isn't too bad. Gas is about on par with most of North America, at least in Canada. United States, I think the gas prices are a little lower. For the western part of Canada, at least British Columbia here, we pay right now. Our gas prices are $1.64 a liter, so it's a little bit more expensive than that of Western Canada, or at least Vancouver, British Columbia, but it's still not too bad overall. We've seen gas prices over $2 in some of these countries we've done so far. Now we go to utilities monthly. Basic electricity, heating, cooling, water, garbage for 85 meters square apartment, $101.53. Mobile phone monthly plan with calls and 10 gigabytes plus data, $49.65. Internet, 60 megabytes per second or more, unlimited data. Cable ADSL, $60.21. Sports and leisure. Let's see. Fitness club, monthly fee for one adult, $35.58. They do not have a price for the tennis court rental for 1 hour on the weekend, so we don't have a price for that. The cinema international release for one seat is going to set you back $11.71. Once again, there is some information missing here, and I do ask if anyone lives in Belize or in the capital city or Belize City or anywhere like that would be able to update this information with the missing information on here. Please put it on the comments if you have this information on my video. I would happily update the information on Numbeo, or if you can update it on Numbeo, it'd be great. Childcare, preschool or kindergarten, full day private, monthly for one child, $297.81, and it doesn't have it for international primary school yearly for one child. Clothing and shoes, one pair of jeans, Levi's 501 or similar, $34.42. This has got to be one of the lowest ones we've run into so far. And one summer dress in a chain store like Zara or H&M, they do not have H&M, $32.97. One pair of Nike running shoes mid-range, $87.62. A pair of men's leather business shoes, $70.16. Apartment, one bedroom in city center, $406.77. Apartment, one bedroom outside the city center, $308.90. Apartment, three bedrooms in the city center, $743.05. Apartment, three bedroom outside the city center, $637.45. Price per square meter to buy an apartment, $1,591.55. Price per square meter to buy an apartment outside the city center, $1,370.60. And this is when we get into the average monthly salary after taxes. It's $1,137.52. So you can definitely afford a one-bedroom apartment if you're living off that wage, and afford to live and be okay. Um, doesn't help much for savings, but a single person could live off in a one-bedroom apartment and still have money left over. And if there was two people living in that one-bedroom apartment, that's even better. If the earnings average up to almost $2,400, and would be far and above doing okay. So, uh, not being an economist, I'd say the cost of living is fairly good in Belize. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then, of course, there's the other last one, mortgage interest rate in percentages yearly for 20 years, fixed rate, 12.5. So the interest rate is a little high. The country has had 185 updates in the past 12 months by 31 different contributors, and it last updated in July 2024. So that's the information for cost of living for Belize. Tomorrow we will have the country of Benin, and that'll be episode number 19. And until next time, keep eating at your own beat, take the road less traveled. Have a great day.